Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are, I send my greetings. This is your son, your brother, and your friend, servant Aaron Heavens. All I do is the work of the ancient days. That's what I'm continuing. That's what they call me, the ancient breed. As you all know, and as I always say, God is a frequency. You freely tune in and see the power of it. As Ephesians 6 verse 11 says, put on the full armor of God. These plants and the herbs are all parts of the armor of God. So if you call yourself a priest of God and you don't know how to use these things, the creation of God, the things around us, God created all these things for us. So if you don't know how to use these things to help mankind, then there's a question mark on your priesthood. As you all know, all the priests in the scriptures, they all knew how to use herbs to help mankind. So if you are a priest of God, you must be able to use the handmade or the handwork of God to help mankind. So I'm here to teach a little about the herbs around us or the nature around us. I always say God is nature, but nature is not God. Some people always say God is nature and nature is God. They are also right. But to my knowledge, there are some works of God beyond our nature, beyond our universe, to the multiverse. When we look here, follow me and let me teach you how to use these works of God to help yourself in terms of need. As you see behind me, there's palmy, as you always call it, or palm tree. It has so many many things. I want to teach you and how to use it to drive away evil from yourself and your household. As the scripture says in Genesis 1:29 and Ezekiel 47 verse 12 and Revelation 22 verse 1-2, as God in the scriptures tells us to use the fruits as our food and the herbs for our healing. We have spiritual healing and physical healing. All these potentials, all these potent that we need to cure or heal ourselves, whether spiritual or physical, they are all in the herbs around us that God has given to us. So we just have to seek and you shall find it. You have to find this thing. In fact, I don't really know the name of this thing, but I call it incense, African incense or local incense. That's what I call it. It is on palm tree or palmy. It is on every palm tree. You can find some on every palm tree. After you got this one, you have to find frankincense. Frankincense, as the Roman Catholic, the one they use to fumigate their premises or their church building. What the Roman Catholics use, it is called frankincense. We have about 3 types of it, or 3 types of them. They are all powerful, they are all good, but I would like you, or I prefer the one you dig from the ground. So when you go to the market, tell them you need frankincense, the one the Roman Catholics use, especially the one we dig from the ground. Can get some. After you gotten that one, you have to find this one too. It is called castor, the custard plant. This is what we use to do custard oil. We use this one for custard oil. So you find this one, the dry leaves. When you get this custard plant, you can find the dry one, or you can pluck them and go and dry them in your house. When it's dry, you add it to this African incense. When you see this custard plant, this custard, we have two types. We have the wine color and we have the green color. The wine color is what I'm talking about. The wine color is the good one. So when you find this custard, you plug the leaves, the dry one and the dry seed. So you get two from this thing. When you get this custard, you plug the leaves, the dry leaves and the dry seed. The dry leaves and the dry seed. Listen to me carefully. The dry leaves and the dry seed. If you can't find the dry leaves, you can pluck them and go and dry it in your house. But for the seed, you can't dry them. So you find the dry seed on each tree already. After you've gotten them, you add it to the African incense and frank incense. Then you can use it, or you can add another more, which is also powerful. That is the cow dung. The dry cow dung. The dry cow dung. You're going to add all these things. You put them into fire to fumigate yourself. You put all these things into fire and you fumigate yourself. Or you find pots or earthen pots. You bring your charcoal, you light your charcoals, and you transfer them from the crow pot to the earthen pot or the pot. Or if you can send your crow pot into your room, there's no problem, you can send it. But be careful, the house don't catch fire. The safe one for you to do is to bring the charcoal from the crow pot into the earthen pot or the pot and send it into your room, and you pour all these things into the fire. You lock your doors, your windows, and you fumigate your room and yourself. And you pray. Whilst fumigating, you pray within or you pray inside your room. It is better if you are naked. It is better if you are naked. Pray. So whatever which is attacking you or whatever that has come upon you or destroying you, anything, any evil thing that has come upon you, use this remedy to fumigate yourself, and that thing will free from you. These things are all part of the armor of God. Use the fruit as food and the leaves or the herbs for healing or as medicine. There's spiritual medicine and physical medicine. There's spiritual healing and physical healing. There's spiritual sickness and physical sickness. This page or this my group is called the True Seekers. The Truth Seekers of the spiritual hidden truth. The True Seekers of the spiritual hidden truth. If you want to join us, we have a group we always learn about the mystic things around us or the mystery around us which is hidden to our knowledge, or the hidden knowledge around us. If you want to join, you contact me. You pay a small token, not a big token, a small token, for you to be able to be part of our group. This is not a group we promise you bring money, we give you money, we give you lotto number, we keep you or we make you prosper, or all those things, all those schemes. This is not a group of that. We don't do that. This is our group. We teach you the hidden things around you so that you will be able to do things on your own when the evil days befall on you. We teach you how to use herbs, candles, sigils, and a whole lot of things. It's been about 5 months. I wasn't able to teach because I was so busy. But now I am back and going to learn a whole lot of things. If you want to join us, you just WhatsApp me or call me. You pay a little token. You would give you the necessary and the hidden knowledge for you to be able to fight back when the evil days befall on you, or for you to be able to withstand when the evil days befall on you. This is a noble group that I would entreat each and everyone to join. There's a small token for you to pay, for you to be part of the group. Truth Seekers, Arsenals for Freedom. Truth Seekers, Arsenals for Freedom. Truth Seekers, Arsenals for Freedom. That is our motto. This is where time will permit us and our learning. So until I come your way again, stay tuned. Like the page, share the page, and follow the page. You can follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Truth Seekers of the Spiritual Hidden Truths, on Facebook and on YouTube. You can also like my videos on TikTok, Servant Aaron Heavens on TikTok. Thank you. Until I come your way next time. Shalom. Bye-bye.